mate, we made it up to Mount Gibbo. Everyone, we're doing another little four drive trip for a few days. We're at the Tom Goggin Rest Area, Snowy Mountains, and we're going to head down across the Murray and got the kayak with us, so we might get over to Lake Dartmouth on the east side, this side of the lake, and do some fishing, maybe paddle around, and some camp along the way and some trails. So alright, we'll get head down and we'll get into it. Let's go. Just aired down, and we should be right to go. Just going down to the Murray now and going across it. Go check it out. It's been a while since I've been across there, so not sure how much water's in there. Shouldn't be too bad, so should be alright. Looks like there's a couple of people here camping. It's all going good. Righto, we'll go down there and check it out. Go check out Dogman's hut. I don't think there's anyone down here, so we'll go and have a little bit of a look, see what it's like, see if there's anyone down here, and there's a campground down here too, so we'll go and check it out. Pretty cool looking hut. See people living their junkies still, which isn't good. Yeah, not a bad little spot at all. But there's a little track going down here. We might go and have a look, I think. Go see where it goes. Oh, it looks like it comes down to the river, which is nice. You can see the hut up through there. And the Murray's just down here. Bloody nice. we're going to head along the Tom Grogan track. We may go up to Gibbo, not sure yet, see what the weather's like. It's clouded over, I'm not going to go up there. If not, we might head all the way along, get out on the Limestone Road at Bonamba Campground and go and have a look there, see what time it is. We might pull up there. Anyway, let's go have a look at the trails and see what you like. G'day, we're at the corner of Mount Anderson Road and Mount Hope Road, so we're just going to stop here and have a bit of lunch, and then it's not too bad up here actually. It's cleared up quite nice, so we'll go and have a look. We'll go up to Gibbo and have a bit of a look up there. I think we'll have some lunch first and might get a little bit of firewood on the way up, just so I've got some, save you looking for it later. So I reckon it should be good. It's cleared up quite nice. Should be a good day. Righto, let's have some lunch and we'll get some firewood. Tuna and salad wrap, bloody good. Turned on to Mount Gibbo track and we're going to head up to the top of Mount Gibbo and yeah, check out this view, bloody unreal. we made it up to Mount Gibbo. It was a good little climb up, pretty rocky and bouncy as it normally is. It's a good little climb up there. It's a bit of fun. Yeah, so it's a bit cloudy, a bit overcast here and there, but as you can see behind me, the clouds are nearly the same height as this summit, actually, this mountain. So yeah, we may be get covered in clouds later, but anyway, we've got to kick back here and watch the sunset. Should get some good colour, I reckon. Yeah, we're just going to hang around for a bit and check it out. So anyway, we'll check out the sunset. I'm sitting here behind the trig, so I'm out of the wind, and just watching these clouds and the mist and the fog go past, and it's just absolutely amazing. It changes every 5 minutes. Just crazy. I couldn't see out that way before, just covered in cloud. Now you can see straight out there, beautiful. Walkies up here and have a bit of a look. I come here 4 or 5 months ago, and yeah, it's definitely got more rutted out now than what it was. It's sort of like that all the way to the top, pretty much, of Mount Gibbo. Quite a few big washouts and bigger steps than that. So yeah, it's quite interesting. It's definitely changed in the last 4 or 5 months, that's for sure. But yeah, no, she was a cracking spot. Not very windy here, it's beautiful. It's probably 4 or 5 degrees warmer too. Righto, we just did the straight running creek track, and on the map, on one of my maps it's not even on there, and the other 2 maps says it doesn't go all the way through, but it actually does. Comes out on the Corryong Road and a couple of creek crossings. So if you're up the top on the Wild Boar track, which is a road, if you're wondering if it goes through, it does go through. So anyway, it's good to know. So if you're ever out this way or you want to head up that way, it's all good. So righto, we'll yeah, we'll keep looking around. we've just turned onto the Corryong Road and sort of heads north, and it'll come out on the Murray Valley Highway. But we'll probably turn off before then and maybe have a look at Dartmouth track, go down there and have a look. But yeah, awesome road, bloody absolutely beautiful. Just come down Dartmouth track, and yeah, a few steep sections, a few rocky sections, and quite washed out towards the bottom there, and a little bit overgrown, but other than that, wasn't too bad sort of thing. But yeah, it's a very nice little spot down here. Yep, that's a lot of water. Rightio, we made it down Dartmouth track. Fairly washed out in a few spots, mainly towards the bottom, and a few rocky bits and steep bits, but other than that it wasn't too bad. So yeah, no, she's a cracking spot, that's for sure. Righto, might have some lunch while we're here. It's about that time of the day, so yeah, just going to kick back and enjoy the view and have some lunch. And I've just seen some ripples just out through there, so there's fish in here. Have to keep an eye out for them. Oh, another one out there. Anyway, we'll have some lunch. Okay, we just had some lunch and just packed up, and we're going to head back up to the top again, and then we're going to go along the road a little bit more, and then we're going to head back down to Lake Dartmouth, and there's a proper camp spot down there, so we're going to camp down there the night, and probably, yeah, kayak in and have a paddle around, I suppose. Go check it out, and yeah, righto, we'll mosey on and get over to the other side. By then I reckon it'll be frothy o'clock, I reckon, time for a beer by then, so righto, we'll see us on the track. We're just going to go down and have a look at the Greens Creek mining area, which is, I think the sign says Greens Creek Battery, 1.6 k's. So we'll go down there and have a bit of a look, and yeah, go see what's down there. Go check it out. Righto, let's go. Can't believe it was only 2 degrees last night and about 30k winds, and I was freezing. Now it's shorts and t-shirt, and nice day for a walk. About 26, 27 degrees, so yeah, it's pretty nice. But yeah, we are down in elevation, of course, which explains a lot. But yeah, good day for a walk. Alright, get down here and have a look, eh? Rightio, Greens Creek Battery. Looks like a fair turnout. Yeah, she's fair decent. How cool's that? Bit of mining history. How's the timber? She's sold. They're making decent. Yeah, the sign's over there, there's nothing on it, so I can't read out what's there, so I can't read that well anyway, so but yeah, could have given you some information on it, but yeah, there's nothing there, so all good. But yeah, she's a fair decent machine. Well worth a walk, that's for sure. Cool. Yeah. Don't break it. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. You won't touch that. Yeah, awesome. I'll gather that would have been the boilers for the steam to run this big fire wheel, to run the battery, I'd say. Yeah, super cool and decent too. Righto, let's get back up. I think I can hear a frothy calling me name. Righto, let's go. We've turned onto Eustace Gap Road, which goes down to Eustace campsite, which I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And just come up to this little bit of a clearing here, and you can see Lake Dartmouth down through there. So we're on the east side of Lake Dartmouth. Bloody nice spot. Righto, let's get down to the campsite and check it out. Okay, we made it down here. We've just set up camp and we're at Lake Dartmouth, and we're at Eustace campsite, and I'm going to camp down here because there's signs around here for falling limbs, so we're going to stay down here, and I'm going to have my fire up in the fireplace tonight, so a bit safer down here, and it's closer to put the kayak in the river, in the lake. So anyway, we'll have a bit of a paddle after and go check it out. Righto. Okay, we're going to have a bit of a paddle. The missus goes, "Oh, did you take the seat with you?" I said, "Yeah, I'll take it. Other time I didn't take the seat. I took the seat this time. Yep, seat's good. Thank you, dear." No, bloody good. Glad I brought it. Anyway, just going to have a little paddle around here for a little bit. Now, I'm not a fisherman. I'm a four-wheel driveman and maybe a motorbikeman, but I'm not a fisherman, so if I catch a fish, does that make me a fisherman? Anyway, we'll see if we catch a fish or not. We'll give it a crack anyway. Alright, let's go over here a little bit. Let's see if we can go lose a lure on a snag somewhere, and anyway, that's probably what's going to happen. Whoop, can't roll it. Yeah. Big waves in here, you know. Knock me out. I'm not a kayakman either. Can't roll it. Wow. See, told you I'm not a fisherman. That's a bit better. Everyone, just left Lake Dart now. It was about 45 minutes drive, around 20 kilometres, so it's not too far in, but yeah, nice little spot down there, good for swimming and all that sort of stuff. It was, yeah, really nice. And, you know, we're just turning right onto Kings Creek track, and we'll have a bit of a explore down here and see what we can find for today. Righto, let's go have a look. We've just turned on to turn back track, and looks like it's starting to get a little bit steep, starting to climb up, so I haven't done this one yet, so it should be good. Let's go check it out. Okay, well that was a pretty good little track. Wasn't bad at all. If you're definitely into motorbikes and stuff, it'd be quite good on a bike too. Nice free flowing, and yeah, not bad at all. Anyway, we've just turned off, turn back track, and we're going to go onto Deep Creek track, which is up that way. So yeah, we'll go check it out and see what it's like. Righto, let's do it. Rightio, we're just on Bloker Road and we're just going to go along here for a little bit, try and find a nice spot for have some lunch, and then yeah, we'll see what the afternoon brings. Righto, we'll see how we go. Bit of last night's leftovers. Righto, we're on the corner of Mount Misery Road and Limestone Road, so we're just going to have some lunch and then we'll find out which way we're going to go and find a camp for the night. Righto, let's get some food and get it eaten, and so we can get to camp and maybe find somewhere for a swim. Righto, let's up something to eat. We just veered right onto McCullens Road, and then we're going to head down to Teapot Track, I think it's called, and then up to Native Cat Track, and then that'll bring us out near Native Dog Campground and Limestone Campground. So we'll have two choices. So we'll go down and have a look at them, and then we'll find a camp somewhere near a bit of water and have a swim, I suppose, and yeah, it should be good. Righto, we'll see you on the tracks. Anyway, it looks pretty good down there. Righto, let's get down and give it a crack, eh? Righto, let's do it. Okay, just come across a bit of an obstacle here, bit of a showstopper, but not too bad. We'll get out the we'll get out the magic saw and we'll have a bit of a play and sort it out. Righto, let's get it done. see that? I think it's called Nanyong Road. We're going to turn right, go down here a bit, then we're going to turn left, and we're going to go on to the native cat track, which will bring us along back onto Limestone, and then you got Limestone campground up there, and then you got native dog as well along there. So we'll kick back in one of them spots tonight. Righto, let's go have a look. Rightio, we're on native cat track, and I seen this little track going off to the side, so I thought I'd come and check it out. It's obviously a trig point, and yeah, unbelievable views. We're at 1500 metres according to the GPS. So yeah, no, she's a ripper spot, that's for sure. Go up here and have a look. Bloody nice. Can't complain about that. Limestone Road, we turn right, and we're going to head down to Native Dog Campground, go down there and have a look, suss it out. So anyway, but no, that native cat track, that was a good track. Awesome views up there at the trig. Yeah, it was absolutely awesome. So a few bog holes along the way. I'm sure it's a pretty boggy track when it's wet up there, but no, fantastic. Righto, let's go and set up camp. Let's go. Righto, we made it to Native Dog Campground. It's a beautiful little spot here. Just having a couple of beers and chilling out, and we'll get the fire going after and set the swag up and cook a bit of a feed up, and yeah, we'll just chill out tonight. Should be a good night. Cheers. Beautiful, peaceful night tonight. Got the fire going. Swag set up. Chair set up. Got another frothy in the fridge, all ready to go. A couple of people camping behind me over there. Yeah, it's just a really nice little spot. Cracking little spot. Crickets are going in the background. Yeah, no, she's good little spot. Feels like someone's come in and mowed the lawn for us. That's what it feels like. Righto. Got a frothy calling me and the fire's calling me too, so righto. Good morning everyone. We just got up and had some brekkie and just packing up now, and we're going to head down to Snowy today and have a bit of a look down there. So yeah, it should be alright. So if you're ever in the area, come and check this place out. It's a real nice little spot. Righto, let's get down here. They look good. Doing real good, Nick. Okay, I found this little spot on the side of the road. It's like a bit of a lookout, so I thought I'd stop up here and jump up on the roof and have a look. It's the road up there we just come down on. Beautiful rock formations, bloody awesome. So nice up here. It's lunchtime and we've just stopped off at Jacob's Lookout, and we're going to have a bit of lunch here, and yeah, we'll go down and have a look at the river, eh? It's a bloody nice spot. You can see up through there, there's a big storm coming through. I could hear thunder before, and you can see at the back the rain. So it looks like we're going to be getting a bit wet going home, but that's alright. Might wash a bit of the dirt out from underneath the car. But yeah, have a look at that. It's just magical. Yeah, bloody nice. You can see the road running around the edge of the Snowy there. Yeah, good that. Righto, let's go and have some lunch, and we'll come back to this in a minute. Right, I got lunch. Looks pretty good. I'll get into it before the flies get into it, because they reckon it's alright too. Righto, come back down here for a bit of a look. Righto, we've had lunch and she's pouring rain, which is great because we need some rain at the moment. So we're just going to continue on a bit further up the road and see what else we can find, and we'll go from there. Righto, let's keep moving. As that, I just drove 5k's up the road and I got dust behind me again. Look at that, she's bone dry. Dry as. Water hasn't even touched this part of the road. It's only like 10 minutes up the road. How crazy is that? Righto, let's keep going. Righto, we just pulled over here and just going to have a look at the old Sugunbugan schoolhouse, old schoolhouse, built in the 1860s apparently. So, right, let's go and have a look, eh? How cool is that? Visitors book. Bet they had a few canes back then, back in the day, I reckon. Not just one, they probably had a cupboard full of them. Oh, that one doesn't open. No, very cool. They did it tough, that's for sure. But they did it. They made it happen. Gotta take your hat off to them, that's for sure. Oh, you're awesome. Alright. Doesn't shut. 1860 and it's still here. It's pretty good. Right, over at Walls Craig Lookout, overlooking the Barry Way on the Snowy River. And we're going to wrap it up here. And hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you stuck it out to the end. And it was a great trip. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. And thanks a lot for coming along. Thanks, guys.